Oh, Jen.
What? What?
Jen.
That sounds like you're a disappointed parent. What?
No, I'm actually as happy as I've ever been right now because I've been, I have been, I've had a dream, Jen.
What is your
I've had a,
dream?
I've had a dream that you would join the rest of us on the journey into Widow's Bay, and you finally have.
You know what? I feel like last night was a test, and it's okay. It's a friend test. It's a friendship test. But you were like, no, you're saying you're going to get Apple TV and you're going to start watching it. But are you really like, if I post it on Substack, is it really going to happen? I'm like, it's going to happen. And so I made my nachos. I used all
Which
these
look
like,
delicious, by the way.
yeah, they were just
Jen sent me a
leftovers in my
picture of her
fridge.
nachos.
They had like a
Yeah,
steak chili on them. I
yeah.
had
Hey,
avocado
also,
chunks.
I'm kind of hungry right now. So, but
Oh,
they
me too.
look
I'm
delicious.
so hungry and I'm actually kind of thirsty, not gonna lie.
Yeah, they
But
look
then,
delicious.
but then I hit play and then I realized, wait a second, I wasn't paying attention for the first couple minutes. And so I rewound and hit play again. So I watched the first 5 minutes like twice.
So,
And I,
how many
oh,
episodes did you make it through last night?
two, only two. I made myself stop at two.
Those are good ones. Those are both of those are good ones.
So in the first two, so if you guys haven't watched it, then turn off this little segment. Why are you listening to it?
Yeah, because there will be spoilers.
There's gonna be spoilers.
They're up for 19 Emmys. Okay, so
Wow.
like if there's gonna be some spoilers at this point.
For sure. And we're not the first ones to do it,
No,
is what you're
no, no,
saying,
no, no,
basically.
no. It's
Because
all
you
over
were
the
like,
internet.
don't look at YouTube because there's
No,
all
no,
these
don't
Easter eggs. And I went,
don't
I
watch any of
picked up
those
on
Easter egg
some.
videos. Yeah.
Like because okay, Jesse, first off, let's just out ourselves. When you have written novels, you can see a plot and the outline of a plot a mile away. And it
Yeah.
kind of ruins
Yeah.
movies and TV shows for pretty much forever because you actually see where it's going to go. And
It
so it's so
ruins it
exciting.
ruins the bad ones. It's like you can't suspend that disbelief if you're like, oh, this dialogue sucks, or like
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
they're about to die.
Yeah. Yeah.
It ruins that, but like if somebody's really putting the effort into it, like I think they did here, like I appreciate it, because I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know where this is going, and
Same.
those are my favorite stories.
That's the thing. And
Yeah.
it makes it so delicious that it's like I saw some breadcrumbs, but it's like it I could tell that the writers were going to be accountable. Whatever rules they set for this world, this space, this fictional space, they were already adhering to them. And I was already aware of them because you know what the worst thing is when at the end you realize here was the premise, here were the rules, and then you watch it again and go, they broke their own rules. This is not the case. Like literally, again, not a spoiler alert because you guys have obviously watched it, but when the guy goes missing in the fog right off the bat, and then there's this moment in the mayor's office, and this one guy I think it was the mayor's office or a restaurant, and the guy was like, "You were such a piece of shit. You weren't even a townie. You actually came from off the island,
Yeah,
and you
Stephen
pretended you
Root.
knocked on the
Yeah,
door, and
yeah.
then you ran away, and you were just pretending. I looked out the window, and you just acted all big for the other people. And as soon as the mayor owned that moment, within seconds." Here comes the guy that was missing in the fog, and he's hurt, but he's there. So it's like I felt like there's a sense of imbalance and lies and being held accountable. And I was like, this is intriguing because I don't know what it all means, but I know that they're holding there's some scale up there holding something accountable.
Because you don't expect to see that character again. You're like, oh, the
Right.
fog got him, because that's what would happen in every anything,
Yeah. And then afterwards you'd go, wait, what did happen to that guy? But
And that's
no.
Matthew Reese, who plays Tom, who's the
Oh,
mayor. And then Stephen Root, who plays Wick, is the character you're talking about.
I
Stephen
like
Root,
Wick.
Stephen Root is, who he is?
No.
He's Office Space. I believe you stole my stapler. Yeah, he's that guy. Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
been in.
gosh.
Yeah, if you IMDb him, you'll freak out. He's been in like everything.
Oh, and you can
Yeah.
tell they had the pick of who wanted to do it. So far, all I've watched are the first two episodes. The guy in the fog that shows up, and then they challenge the mayor in the second one to stay in the inn. And I also am very intrigued by the teenagers that were smoking pot at the first and what they've seen. And I I wonder if they're going to come into it later because I'm like, oh, and his son Evan, the mayor's son Evan, I'm really interested in him as a character. And the story of his mom, do we ever get the story more of that revealed?
Oh, yeah.
So
Of
I
course.
can't, I'm
Yeah.
like,
Down the road. Down the road.
but I
I'm
don't
not
want to,
spoiling any of that.
I didn't want to binge it right off the bat
Yeah.
because I bet you there's people that watch it in like 2 days.
All the characters are great. But like
Who are your favorites?
That bunch that works in the mayor's office is
Oh my God,
like,
I love them. Ruth and Pamela. Is it Pamela?
It's Patricia.
Patricia.
Patricia, who I immediately was like,
I love her.
Okay, she
says everything out loud.
I don't know what's up with her, but like
I love her.
She's great.
She's me. I feel like she's like literally me because I say everything kind
like
of aloud to myself.
And she was like, well, I was there the night that the murderer like killed, and like, and he's like, yeah, okay, yeah, I know. And he's like, it's only the scariest thing that's ever happened to me or whatever.
I know. And so you don't want to listen to it again. I mean, she's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Well, okay. You're I already love her. I told you I'm already down on a knee proposing to her.
You're not prepared. You're not prepared.
Okay.
Of how good that gets.
The other moment that kind of goosebumps all over my arms, and it was super brief, but I know it was important, was when they were in the historical, museum thing, and she's like, goes, and there's about the witch trials, and we found him, we killed him, we burned him, whenever that was done. Yeah. And I went, that's important because, and then that chair that they show you in that, like, with those cellar doors and that like leather buckle thing. And then that chair that's sitting there, like an electric chair. I'm like, this is so interesting because I feel like there is a deeper, older magic that's been happening here for a long time.
Yeah, it's okay. Again, you don't want me to, and I can't say anything. But like, it is the creator. Her name is Kate. God, I hope I don't say your name wrong, Kate. It's Katie Dippold, or it may be Dippold, I think. But anyway, forgive me, Katie. But you're a genius, is what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah.
Because and she comes from like Parks and Rec and stuff like that. So
which I love.
I didn't expect the comedy.
Me too.
I saw it, I was like, oh, Widow's Bay, and it's got Matthew Rhys in it, who is in, typically not in comedies, so I was like, I go, okay, well, this will be here's a good new spooky show, to watch. And then I was like, okay, this is really funny, and it's really funny on purpose. And like,
yep,
somehow they have achieved this balance of comedy.
Yeah.
That like, that I don't think I've seen in a lot of other shows, between like scary, spooky, and like, and just like really funny comedy.
I agree. And I keep telling you that my dad would have loved it because that's literally my dad. Yeah. Like, we have this dark sense of humor in our family, the Riley side. And it's like that. It's like the funny makes the funny in this show makes the spooky all the spookier. Like that, yeah. That contrast is so, it's addictive.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's that and then the second episode you're talking about where he has to stay in the inn, like the haunted inn.
Oh my God. He's like anything else. I mean, everybody there, and he's got the diner. That was the other thing is I actually am seeing these and it's intentional. I'm certain everything is on purpose, but I'm seeing nods to like Twin Peaks and
Oh,
here,
sure. Yeah.
and different things. But I love the peanut gallery at the restaurant. And they're like, oh, and don't forget this one. And don't forget to do that. And he's writing his little notes and he's going
Yeah.
down his checklist. And oh my God.
He's like, no, yeah, you got to actually go into the crawl space. You know what I mean? And like, he's like, yeah, okay, whatever, And then he gets there and he's like, and he's like, there. He's like, wait, you're not staying here too? He's like, no, I'm going home. To the innkeeper guy. He's like, no.
And also it has that, and also it's that humor that you have to look for that is so that's so fun because like when
it comes out of nowhere and it hits you. Yeah,
I know, but Wick puts the board all over the door of the inn, and then somebody just like opens the door and is like looking at the board like it didn't do anything. The way that Wick
there's a couple of really great like gags like that like I can't tell you until you get to them. I can't talk about them, but.
So how many episodes are in the first season? Is it just 8. The one season so far? Wait, there's just 8 episodes?
10. There's 10.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's 10 altogether.
Okay, good. All right. Well, it's good. God, I could really, if I had gone to episode
maybe
3.
9. No, there's 10. There's 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
but yeah.
Do you want me to keep you posted as I keep watching it? Because,
you have to. You have to.
Good. And I can't believe how cheap Apple TV was. Why did I wait so long?
Oh yeah, no, it's there's good stuff on there too. There the next 2 episodes are both bangers. So
cannot wait.
Episode 4 is called Beach Reads, and it's like maybe my favorite episode. It's like you're not ready.
I know I'm not. I feel like I need to watch the other 2 again, but I'm not going to because I feel like it's one of those that I'm going to watch through once and then watch it through again.
I almost started watching it again last night just because I was like, well, Jen's watching it, so maybe I'll watch it again. But I literally just finished it, so I was like, nah.
I cannot wait. It's going to be one of those things that I'm going to be like, what do I watch now after it's over?
No, it's the thing right now. I already want the Blu-ray of the whole thing, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? So I can't wait.
I do know. I do understand.
Well, I'm glad that you started it. I feel
Thanks for talking me into it.
I feel like you're going to love it.
I know.
Kind of everybody in our little dopey Substack circle is obsessed with it. So now we can all make Widow's May jokes with each other.
Yes, well, exactly. I'm still not privy to them, but at least I'll start. I'm getting a little hint of it. I can't wait.
About 2 more episodes, you'll be up to speed. Trust me. And then you're good.
Okay, well, we'll talk next time. We'll talk after 2 episodes. After Beach Reads.
We'll meet back here after you watch Beach Reads. Okay?
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Are you looking for a new podcast that appeals to your scientific curiosity, but is also a little bit spooky?
Show me how I died in a past life.
Well, look no further, because this cat is where it's at.
He had concerns about the ethics surrounding AI, feeling they had achieved consciousness.
Curious Cat Podcast examines the shadowy space where science and the supernatural collide. Listen every week with your host, Jennifer Holtz, as she and her guests explore what it means to be a soul in a meat suit.
We were healing karma together. They were all kind of predestined to resolve something.
Listen on all your favorite streaming apps and continue the conversation on Twitter at CuriousCatPodCA, or find Jennifer and all her links at Jennifer L. Holtz, spelled HOTES.com.